everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are very close to the end of the game. I don't know if we'll actually make it to the end in this episode. Probably not, because we've got a few battles to do before the actual final one. So probably we won't. There's probably going to be at least one more episode after this, but I'm not sure either. So we'll find out though. Anyways, between episodes, I have prepared everything for the final battle. I equipped everybody with, so what I did was I went around to every single merchant in the game that I had access to, which is all of them. I literally went to every single merchant in the game. I even went to the elves and the dwarves, and I went and bought everything that I could possibly find and afford that would help us in the final battle. And then I equipped things on everybody, and I got runes that were good for like Darkspawn and stuff like that. I even bought some like master runes and things for people, put them on our weapons and armor, and I donated all of my extra runes that I didn't need anymore to the boxes. I also put some other stuff in there, some money and some other like things, so that the troops will have supplies. And I feel like we're ready. I leveled everybody up, and I made sure everybody's what's it called? Their tactics were all up to what I need them to be. They all have everything assigned that they need for the final battle. So I think we're all ready to go. I don't know if you want me to show you what I actually gave everybody. So I still have Wade's Superior Drakeskin armor because I can't actually wear the new stuff, the dragon bone stuff. I don't have enough strength, unfortunately. I did not level up in time. So, I mean, who knows? I might probably not. I think I had to level up more than once in order to get enough points to get enough strength. So, I'm not wearing that, unfortunately. I'm keeping it on me just in case I do level up, but I doubt I will. Okay. I am using... Whoops, wrong button. I am using still Merrick's Blade and Duncan's Dagger because I honestly haven't found any that are better yet. I've got all these arrows that I am going to give to Liliana. I should probably give them to her, though. I might use them as well, though, so I'm not sure. It depends on who I decide to take to the final battle. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I want to take Liliana or... because I don't want to be without Morrigan. And I don't want to be without Wynn. And I need a warrior as well. And so that leaves out Liliana. I don't know. If she doesn't come, I'll use the arrows and do ranged stuff. Anywho. So then I also got us different, like... I got that +1 armor, I've got +1 constitution, and plus 15% to healing effects received. I have this one on, which gives me 20% spirit resistance, which is what I need for the Darkspawn, not the Darkspawn, but the Archdemon does spirit damage. So, that's why I put that one on there. And then I have this one, which I think I just had that one already. It's not important for this final battle, but I already had that equipped. Anyway, then for Alistair, I've got this reduces hostility, so he's not completely overwhelmed with all the enemies. I don't know if that'll actually work, but mostly I gave this to him for the 10% to healing effects received, because I really want him to be able to heal as much as possible. I've got +20 physical resistance on him, then this +1 willpower and mental resistance. That's his runic worry token that, like, he comes with that, I think. And I think he just had this ring equipped already, like, from the early on, and I just don't have anything better to replace it with. Then he has, whoops, wrong button again. He's got Kalen's helm, and he's still got the Warden Commander stuff, because I honestly don't have anything better for him to wear. I just don't. I have not been able to find better armor than this, unfortunately, because I know that there is better stuff out there. I just haven't been able to find it. Anyway, he's still got Duncan's sword, and I did give him Duncan's shield that I gave him as a gift. He leveled up enough to actually wear it, so there it is. And then we have Wynn, which she has this same... She has the same... No, I think I got this for her. I think I bought this for her. Because it does cold damage. And cold is the second most... Well, for the Archdemon, it's not the most dangerous thing for it, but it's the second most dangerous thing. So it resists cold second... Or the worst... I don't know how to phrase this. Gee whiz. So for... Its resistances for cold are lower, but not as low as nature damage, right? Nature damage is the worst, and the cold is the second worst. Couldn't find a weapon that dealt nature damage, so I got her this cold damage one anyways. So there's that. She still has the same old, clothes. I haven't been able to find her any new clothes. Like, I just don't get mage stuff dropping much. Probably because I'm not a mage. And so I don't get very much mage stuff dropping. And so I haven't been able to find her better stuff. I did get her these boots. I bought these boots recently for her during the thing. So she's 12 defense. But she still has this same old Enchanter's robes. I wasn't able to find her any better gauntlets. So they still do fire damage, which isn't really great, but I haven't been able to find her anything better. So yeah. Same with Morrigan. I haven't been able to find her any... Oh wait, for the things, she's got this one, this belt, +1 mana regeneration combat, +3 spell power. This one reduces hostility and +10 physical resistance. And this, which is 5% cold damage. I think she just had this one all along. Those were the only ones I could find that would be good for her. So then for Morrigan, we've got also reduces hostility, because I don't want my mages getting attacked if I can help it. I want them to not be getting attacked all the time. This willpower, fire damage. These, okay, yeah, I did buy this one, Thorn, because it does 5% nature damage, which is what we need for against the Archdemon. So I did buy that one recently. I think she just already had this Ring of Faith that I didn't find anything better to replace it with. Whoops. Whoops again. Oh my gosh, my buttons. Okay, I wasn't able to get anything else for Morrigan. I cannot find mage stuff. She's still got the same stuff that she's always had. So, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. I just haven't been able to find anything. Okay, so then for Oghren, he still has the Armor of the Legion set, which is honestly nothing really better than that. He still has Bloodline, which is the axe that he came with, because it's actually better than anything I've been able to find since I got him. Plus I have 6 damage versus Darkspawn rune, and plus 15 physical resistance, so that makes it so he doesn't get knocked down as much. And then this chance of paralysis one that I just had. And for these, we've got this he came with. So I just left it on him, and then he has this spirit, 5% spirit resistance, which is good for the Archdemon, to protect against the Archdemon's attacks. I was starting to run low on accessories by the time I got to Oghren. Same with Liliana. She's got the long bowman's belt, 2% range critical chance, and the Seeker's Circle, which is +1 cunning. This is made for Liliana. It has a restriction only for her. She's the only one who can wear it, so I gave it to her. She's wearing the ancient elven armor, or the yeah, but not the set. She's wearing the bard's dancing shoes because they reduce hostility, and she's got these gloves that do rapid aim. And then, oh, why do I keep pushing the wrong buttons? She's got this bow, which is the best bow that I have been able to find. So, pretty good. It's a tier 7 bow. And yeah, I already did that part. Okay. I don't think I gave anything special to Sten because by the time I got to him, he's like at the end of the line, right? Everybody had all the good stuff. He still has the heavy infantry, you know, the Juggernaut plate armor. I haven't been able to find anything better than this. He still uses Ysera's, which is a pretty good sword. And he has runes for against Darkspawn and plus 10 physical resistance to keep from being knocked over. So, I also have the dog has a caddis and a collar on as well. So there, that's the, that is what we have, and I just spent over 10 minutes talking about what they have equipped. So hopefully that's good. It's basically all the best gear that I was able to get. I haven't been able to find anything better than what we've got, so that is what we can do. Oh, plus, I made a ton of potions. I mean, look at this. I've got 81 lesser health potions. Look, I have 55 lesser lyrium potions. Plus, I've made, I made some spirit balms. Or I didn't make them. I bought them. I can't make these. I don't have high enough herbalism to make spirit bombs, but I did buy a bunch of them just in case we need them. Those protect against spirit damage, which was what the archdemon will be doing. And I also I can't remember. I know I have a lot more acid flasks. I can't make a lot of this stuff because I don't have high enough poison making. See, I need improved poison making for all of these, and so I wasn't able to make them. But I can make venom and deathroot extract, but I didn't. Anyway.
Think again.
For herbalism, I also still have a lot of ingredients to make more health poultices if I need to. I bought hundreds of elf fruits and flasks so that I could make a ton of them. I am out of lyrium dust. I bought all the lyrium dust that everybody had for sale, and I made all the lyrium potions that I could out of it, and now there's no more lyrium dust left in the entire game. I bought all of it. So if we run out, then we're just out. There's no way to get more. So that is, I think we're ready. I think we're ready as we can be anyways. I feel like I have gone into this final battle with better armor than this before as a rogue. But I guess it's just because I didn't level up my strength enough. But what can you do, you know? Anyway, we should go. We're supposed to head to Redcliffe to prepare the army. Because it seems that the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack there. So, without further ado, let us head out. I'm going to take my usual crew with me. As we usually do, Alistair.
Yes.
And Wynn.
Yes.
And Oregon. I'm just going to stick with them because
Indeed.
we do well together. So there. All right. So, yeah, I went to Soldier's Peak and stored a bunch of junk too. I had gone everywhere. Literally everywhere you can go to buy stuff, I bought stuff at it. So, we are good. We are ready to go. Once we get to Redcliffe Village and complete the battle there, this will be the point of no return, and we won't be able to go to any of the other locations on the map. All right, so here we go. that doesn't look good. No, it does not. Looks like the Darkspawn already got here. We better get down. Oh, who's this guy?
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Oh. When did the Darkspawn get here?
Just a few hours ago. Not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here. But it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Okay. Is the Archdemon here?
I didn't see anything that I'd call an archdemon. Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon? No, nothing like that. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Okay, I was wanting to ask him more questions, but... Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, those were easy to kill. Wow. Oh my gosh. This guy's got a... Oh, we got... Oh no! Blight wolves. Get me out of this. Where's that mage at? Did we kill him? Okay, I think we did. I haven't even hit anybody yet. Oh, these are really easy to kill. What? Okay. What? How? Why are they so easy? I mean, it's not some... Yeah, we haven't gotten to the tough battle yet. There will be a tougher battle soon further on. Oh man, they're hanging citizens. Oh, I can loot them? I can loot these people. That's terrible that I'm stopping to do this. But, you know, whatever. I'm gonna keep looking for potions and stuff as we go along, even though I probably won't need the potions that we loot, because I have hundreds. Oh, my... Who's freezing us? Because whoever they are is freezing me too. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can throw a bomb at these guys. Do I have any bombs? I actually don't know. I have an acid flask. Who keeps freezing me? Is there a mage here? I don't see one. Why do I keep pushing them? I don't need to. Okay. Is it... Are they the mages, like the Darkspawn mages? Are they the ones that are freezing me solid? Because they're freezing each other, too, if that's the case. Or else one of my mages is freezing people solid? I don't know. I don't think any of my mages have that ability, because they weren't doing it before. Oh, no, there's an ogre. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another... acid flask. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's 2 ogres. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come in over here and get the archers. Oh. One hit attack? Seriously? Oh, right here. Right here. No, right here. This one. There we go. I don't want to get... I'm gonna throw another acid flask at this guy. I don't want to walk over there. I don't know if that's a... He's putting a thing around him. I don't know if it's gonna bother me or not. I can't do the acid flask yet. These are traps. Let me see. Venom, death root extract. Nah, I don't have any more bombs. Okay. No, he's frozen. I guess he's fine. We can walk on that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, excuse me, Alistair. Okay. I probably don't need all this demonic ichor. I don't even know what to make out of it. Where is everybody? Hopefully they all fled. Are there more? Do we go in the inside here? Where are we supposed to go now? No, we can't go in there. So, where do we go? So I feel like we should be going somewhere. What's the map say? I don't know. Where is everybody? I suppose we need to go to the castle, huh? Make sure that everybody's fine up there. How do we get to the castle? I think we go up this way. I can't remember for sure though. It's been a while since we went to the castle, without just going straight to its map marker. But the bridge of the castle is over here, so this is what we do. Go this way. Oh wait, no, it's because it's up there, so we have to go. Oh, I don't know, actually. Last time we went through the secret tunnel, but that's not open anymore. So we just go up here, back the way we came, and then go this way to the castle. Yeah, here we are. So could we have actually totally skipped the village? I wonder.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
All right, let's get them. Yeah, let's get them. Okay, Morrigan, it's you doing Cone of Cold. She's freezing me too. I only just recently gave her Cone of Cold, I think. Ah, there's an emissary. Let's get him.
I shall do it.
Okay. Oh, whoa! A whole new wave of them came in. Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Win! Okay, they got that one. Let's go up here and get this alpha. Here. Oh, they're fighting the Red Cliff dudes. Oh, he died at last second. Aw, dude. There's still one down there. Another emissary. Where are they coming from? There's one over here too.
It shall be done.
All right. It's kind of fun just.
Here they come.
Oh my gosh! That just came out of nowhere. Oh dear. Okay.
I am your death. Begin the onslaught.
Got him. All right. Whew.
My lady,
where'd
you're
you
here.
come from?
Thank goodness.
Okay. Did the Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Okay. Alright. I wanted to loot the battlefield, though. Wait. Okay. I must prepare. Can you hold the Darkspawn for now?
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
Yes. Isn't it, though? Alright, let's go loot these guys before we go in there. Going into the palace is the is the final, well, it is the official point of no return. Including adjusting everybody's stuff, like their tactics and things. So, this is the official point of no return. Right now, we could still go do other stuff, but as soon as we enter the palace, I believe we are locked into the final battle. So, that's fun. I think we're ready, though. I believe we're ready. So, let's go. I'm going to make a save right here, though. Just in case, because I've done this before where I've locked myself into an area, not able to get out, and I didn't have a save right before the area, and so I was stuck there. And either my stats were bad or my gear was bad, and I could not get my way out of it. And so I had to reload like hours of play. So I always try to make a save right before I go into areas that lock me in. But you can't seem to get in there. Oh, right, I have to talk to the Dune first, don't I? Ah, forgot.
I was told to watch for your arrival,
Yes.
Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn
Yes,
attack.
so
He
I
has
know.
urgent news for
What
you.
is Riordan doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast. I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Okay, well, take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Funny how we can't go in without this dude.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
So, why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Okay. Is it even possible to reach the city in time?
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Okay. Yes. And just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know.
No?
Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Okay. Important things to discuss. Alright. Can we, talk to Al-Eamon and, let's see.
I apologize, but there are urgent matters I must deal with. Please seek me out another time.
Okay. Okay, sure. Let's not talk to them. That doesn't seem very immersive. They're running around doing stuff apparently. Where are my quarters? Actually, oh, you are the dwarf people that we recruited. Can I talk to the dwarf commander?
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Okay. Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
Well, we will find a way to win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Indeed. To you as well. Alright, let me look at the map here real quick to see who's who. Main hall, library, kitchen, armory, and chantry. So it doesn't actually say where my room is, so I guess I just have to explore and find it. But that one's closed, so... This one? Ah, I can't open this one. Ah, the dog. Oh, we're all here in this one room. Okay. Liliana, can I... Let's talk to everybody.
Something I can help with?
Well, what do you know of this place?
Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Okay. Well, let's go then. Alright. Grin.
What you need?
Nothing, actually.
Aye, all right then.
Kind of annoying that they don't have dialogue for being here. Oh yes, Bowden and Sandal are here. It wasn't recorded because I wasn't recording at the time. It was during the in between episodes when I was buying everything. I went to buy stuff from them, and Bowden told me that the Earl of Redcliffe offered them a room to stay, and asked him to provide resources for their armies. So, yeah, that part didn't get put in the show, unfortunately, because it was behind the scenes.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Yeah, because that's what I want right before a battle, a cheese knife. No, I actually don't need... Well, actually, I'll sell...
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
I'll sell the things that I just picked up so that we have as much of an empty inventory as we can get. So I'll just sell these things really quick that I picked up. I picked up chainmail boots and chainmail. I can sell this other dog collar I don't need as well. And yeah, that's okay. That's about it. All right, thank you. Win.
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden. Was I? Have I asked her? I've had. I'll ask. I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Well, everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders.
I knew
that. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
Oh. Yes. Well, I don't give up easily.
And that gives me hope.
Okay, Wynn approves. Sten, I doubt he has anything to say, but we'll ask him.
Yes.
Do I have a question?
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Never mind.
As you wish.
I should have given him a ton of gifts, shouldn't I have? That door can't open. Neither can this one. So where's my room? Oh, it's on the 2nd floor. Oh. I have to gather my party and venture forth? I'm probably not actually gathering my party, no. Oh. That's right, I needed to go talk to Riordan. Okay. With Alistair. I'm assuming Alistair's probably already there, or he will show up as soon as I get there. And that's the only door that is open, so we shall go in and talk to him. Is that Alistair? Yeah, that's Alistair right there. Who's this? That's Morrigan. Okay.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Alright.
There you are.
Okay, yes.
Let's go see what Riordan
Can't talk to him.
has to say.
Alright. Riordan.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Well, I have wondered that, yes.
The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal.
Oh.
But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Oh. Okay. Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know this?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
Well, I mean, every soldier signs up knowing that they could die. Just because it requires a Grey Warden to kill the Archdemon doesn't mean it requires all of the Grey Wardens. They might not end up being the one who has to do it. Doesn't seem like that would be enough of a deterrent. Being a soldier is a pretty good way to die. I mean, it's like a pretty, almost guaranteed way to die, right? Anyway. So, it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Well, that doesn't sound nice, does it? Okay, so we need to go to our room now, which I still haven't found. Unless this was my room, because it's the only other room that I can go into, but Morrigan isn't here.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Oh, she must be in my room. Okay. Don't you have your own bedroom?
I decided that it was time we spoke. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
What?
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Oh? Well, it does not need to be. What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Oh? And just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names.
Okay. And where did you get this ritual, Morgan?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
Okay, so you knew about the sacrifice before Riordan told me.
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Okay. Well, tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So, the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
So why Alistair? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
Okay. Wait, I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
Okay. Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
Okay, and what do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Well, I insist. I need to know what you plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
And what if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
And the child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Okay. Enough about the child, then.
Then you have decided?
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you.
Oh?
She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life?
Yeah.
Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Okay. Well, Brynn is probably, I think she's intrigued by this idea because she doesn't want to die. She doesn't want Alistair to die for sure. And if Riordan fails, then one of them will die. That's, like, guaranteed, right? And so she's really doesn't want that to happen. She wants them to survive this and have a life together. But you actually think Alistair will agree to this?
If you care for him as you seem to, you will convince him to. Consider what the alternative might be. Do you think Alistair will fail to do his duty as the future king and save his country? And if you take the blow instead, he loses the woman he loves.
Yes.
How do you think he would feel about that? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
All right. Well, sure. I mean, I'll tell him about it. I can't do the ritual with you, so I'll tell Alistair. It's funny. All right, I agree, I'll do it. That's not what it should say. It should say, I will tell him. And it will be up to him to decide, right? That's what it should say. Because it's not up to me. It's not me doing the ritual. But anyway, yes, I will. I agreed to tell Alistair about it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
Indeed. All right. We must go speak to Alistair about this. He's not going to be happy, I know for a fact. Oh, is he sharing a room with Riordan? Oh, no, he's not. He's in a different room. Okay. Some other room that wasn't open when we walked by it originally. Yes. Alistair. Oh, hold on. You have stuff for me to loot. A map of occupied Ferelden and a longbow. Well, sure, I'll take them. Whatever. All right, Alistair. This is a tall bed. Wow, that would be hard to get up on. Look at that. It goes above my waist. Okay. I have something to say to you.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
Yes. Yes, she told me something very important.
This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
Okay. I love you. You know that, right?
Could you make it sound more ominous? Tell me already.
Okay. What if I told you that there was a way to avoid dying tomorrow?
You mean with the archdemon, right? If you mean running away, I can't do that, but You don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
I need you to take part in a magic ritual.
Oh, something Morrigan cooked up, no doubt. What do you need me to do?
I need you to sleep with her.
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes? But you're not joking.
No.
You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the Archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Well, I won't lie to you. It will produce a child.
What? I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan in some kind of magical sex rite? This child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
I think she wants to make some kind of old god.
Oh, well, that's so much better, don't you think? Here I was, worried about creating another bastard heir, and I didn't even consider that it might also be some dragon god, whatever. Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure?
Yes. You need to trust me. I mean, I don't know much about it myself, but, like, I don't want you to die.
All right. I do trust you, and I'll do it. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Oh, man.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
Great. This isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Yes. Alistair will agree to your request.
Wait. I want to ask about this child. The one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden. That this bastard child of mine isn't going to show up some year.
Of that, you have my word.
Oh, why don't I feel any better about this? All right. Let's just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Oh, man. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor this for YouTube, even though it's terrible, but it doesn't look at all realistic. But, you know, I don't want to get a copyright, or not a copyright, but a strike, you know, yeah. All right. It was done. And now we are all marching for battle.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
Well, so apparently they all survived the attack on the village.
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them.
And all the mages.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Oh, that was the Archdemon.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This woman beside me is a native of Ferelden, risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. She is proof that glory is within reach of us all. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here.
Oh, really?
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Okay. Oh dear. Denerim's been wrecked, hasn't it?
The Darkspawn has sensed us.
Alright, we have been thrown right into the battle. We don't have a lot of time left in our episode, unfortunately. Well, that was easy. Come on, attack it. There we go. Come on.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Oh, there's archers. It's not the archers. Why are the archers so tough? Look at them just spawning out of this corner right here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get it. Okay. Ah! Who froze me? Can I loot? I can't loot as long as there's enemies coming. Where are they? They're over this way, apparently. Oh, no. We got them, okay. Where's the piles of loot? Here we go. Nothing good. Oh, there's Riordan. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk to him yet. You guys, unfortunately the episode is, like, coming to an end because we are at an hour long now. And, I hate to stop right here, but if we keep going, we are going to be really in the thick of battle for a while, and this will end up being 2 hours long. And I don't have time to record that long today, so, you know, I might have done it if I had time, but I don't. I have to stop. So, unfortunately, this is where we're going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys can look forward to the battle in the next episode. We're getting close to the end. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to going on to the next game because I haven't played it as much, so it's going to be more, I don't know, not as well known, if you get my meaning. Not as memorized. So leave a like if you liked this episode, and leave me a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Until then, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. Bye, guys.